My dear countrymen, Namaskar. In our everyday lives, there are certain special dates that, in order to remember, one does not even need to check the calendar. Today, 26th July, is exactly one such date today. It is Kargil Vijay Divas. This day fills every one of us with pride. This day reminds us of the incredible courage of our brave soldiers. The high peaks of Kargil, the harsh weather, the enemy's challenge, every situation was there before our soldiers. But their courage was actually greater than every challenge. They gave their everything to protect Mother India. Today, on the occasion of Kargil Vijay Divas, I respectfully bow to all the brave martyrs and our brave soldiers. Friends, today's India does not just remember its heroes, but also takes their saga to the new generation. With this very spirit, this year, a special Shaurya Vijay Yatra has been organized. Starting from the National War Memorial in Delhi on 14th July, this motorcycle journey will reach the Kargil War Memorial in Dras, Ladakh. Its message is one ride, one nation, one salute. This journey reminds us all that the sacrifice made for the nation can never ever be forgotten by anyone. Friends, today India is strengthening its technical capability along with its soldiers' courage. The advanced ship INS Mahendragiri was commissioned into the Indian Navy just a few days ago. This modern warship has been designed right here in India and it was built right here in India. More than 75% indigenous content has been used in this. It is a symbol of the growing power of self reliant India. Just this month, the DRDO has also successfully conducted the flight test of the Pinaka, which is a long range guided rocket. Behind this success is the collective hard work and dedication of our scientists and our engineers. Just 2 or 3 days ago, the DRDO also completed a successful test of the Kusha missile. Friends, whether it is defense production today, defense exports, or political cooperation with friendly nations, India is continuously moving forward towards reaching new heights. At the start of this month, I was in Indonesia, where a major agreement has been signed for the supply of BrahMos and Astra missiles. The world's trust in India's defense equipment and technology is growing. On this Kargil Vijay Divas, let us pay tribute to our immortal martyrs and let us strengthen our resolve to build a secure, capable, and self reliant India. My dear fellow citizens, in the previous episode of Mann Ki Baat, I had discussed the Catch the Rain campaign. I had urged that this campaign to save every single drop of rain should be turned into a massive mass movement. The message of Catch the Rain is very simple. Where the rain falls, when the rain falls, save the water right there in that very place. That is why, from 4th July, a special campaign is also being run across the entire country. Under this, rainwater harvesting, groundwater recharge, rejuvenation of old water sources, and tree plantation are being given a brand new momentum. I am very happy that whether it is a village or a city, whether it is panchayats or social organizations, everywhere people have participated enthusiastically. Somewhere, silt is being removed from old ponds. In some places, wells and step wells are being given a new life. Closed borewells are now becoming a great medium for groundwater recharge. Friends, in the city district of Madhya Pradesh, around 1,500 ponds have been constructed for the people. In Narsinghpur, the Amrut Sarovars have been beautifully rejuvenated. In Nashik, Maharashtra, a massive capacity for water conservation has been successfully developed. In Nandyal, Andhra Pradesh, all the Gram Panchayats are part of this campaign, and old ponds have been made useful once again. Our cities are not behind either. In Korba, Chhattisgarh, Bhubaneswar in Odisha, and Vizianagaram in Andhra Pradesh, encouraging results of this campaign are clearly visible. Let us also take responsibility for a pond, well, or step well near us. and save every single drop of water. Every drop saved today is the greatest asset for the future of our coming generations. My dear fellow citizens, it was only just a few days ago that the Commonwealth Games actually kicked off in Glasgow. Every countryman is continuously sending their best wishes to the Indian contingent. They wish that all the players and athletes perform their absolute best and also win the hearts of the people. Friends, our young people have achieved many truly wonderful things in sports in recent days. PV Sindhu has become the very first Indian to win the Japan Open title in badminton. The whole country is proud of her achievement. The Indian women's cricket team has also won its first test match at Lord's Stadium in London. This is truly a historic victory. Our team won this match by a huge margin of 270 runs. But that is not all. In the very long history of Lords, this was the women's team's first test match. In 1983, India won its first Cricket World Cup on this very ground. Our women power has made the country proud here. Friends, there are some small efforts that actually matter a lot. I have come to know about one such effort in sports in South Chittor of Ernakulam in the state of Kerala. There is a Sanskrit club in one of the schools there. A teacher here, Abhilash ji, is making Sanskrit popular in a very unique and interesting way. This project is named Akshara Kanduka, where Sanskrit letters are explained in a simple way by linking them with terms used in football. This makes learning a joy and it also increases people's connection with sports. My dear fellow citizens, last Sunday, every countryman is filled with pride by the successful launch of Vikram 1. It was amazing. We all Indians witnessed this historic moment in the space sector. This is India's first rocket developed by the private sector. Our young innovators have achieved what was difficult to even imagine before. They showed amazing skill, passion, and patience. For a very long time, our space sector was closed to the private sector. Many young people who were interested in this sector were not getting the opportunity to show their talent. Keeping the interest of the youth in mind, we opened the space sector for the private sector, and today the entire world is seeing the results. Friends, our young colleagues are making India proud in the field of science as well. Science Olympiads are among the most important competitions in the world. A large number of students participate in these. This month, Olympiads for physics, chemistry, biology, and mathematics were all held. The performance of the Indian team in these competitions was absolutely brilliant. In the physics Olympiad, all five of our students won gold medals and India secured the first rank. In every physics Olympiad held in the last one decade, the students of our country have definitely won either a gold or a silver medal. In the chemistry Olympiad as well, all of our students won gold medals. This has been the best performance so far. Even in the biology Olympiad, every single one of our students won a medal. This includes a gold medal as well. While in the mathematics Olympiad, our students won two gold and four silver medals for themselves. I am very proud of our country's youth power. It is heartening to see the culture of Olympiads and hackathons in India is constantly growing. I am confident that more and more youth of the country will show their interest in such forums and will also make India's flag fly high everywhere. My dear fellow citizens, when there is talent as well as the passion to do something, then every path becomes easy for us. The traditional hand-woven mat of Kashmir. And when it comes to Bagu, the efforts being made today reflect exactly this. It is prepared using reeds and paddy straw. The tradition of making this mat is many, many years old. For this, first, the special grass from the marshy areas of Kashmir and the reeds are harvested, then sorted after drying in the sun, and then finally begins the very intricate work of hand weaving. It takes two skilled artisans about 4 days to make just a single mat. This mat is unique and it is also eco friendly. One big feature is that you will get coolness from it in the summers and warmth in the winters. Earlier, you could see this in almost every single home in Kashmir, but over the last few years, its use had started to decline. So, Ghulam Hussain ji from Srinagar and his daughter Tanjila ji both took a firm pledge. Both of them set out to give a new life to the tradition of Bagu craft. Ghulam Hussain ji comes from a very simple family. He faced many different kinds of challenges in this work, but his resolve to preserve Bagu was firm. Before long, many people started joining him in this effort of his. And Ghulam Hussain ji expanded this skill a lot. In their mission, they also received government support at the local level. Today, the rapidly popular Wagyu is also reaching other parts of the country. I am very proud of each and every person who is associated with this effort. Today, all of us are putting a lot of emphasis on local products. We are moving forward with the mantra of vocal for local. In such a situation, do think about making Kashmir's Wagyu a part of your home once. Friends, in our country, tea is not just a simple drink, it is much more. It is also a sense of belonging. Whether it is the start of the morning, a meeting with friends, or spending a few precious moments with the family, tea becomes a part of every occasion. In fact, you are also very well aware of what my relationship with tea is. Now, regarding the tea that I am here to tell you about today, it has not only provided a great taste, but in the lives of many sisters, it has also infused a new scent of self reliance. In Lakhiwala village of Bino district in Uttar Pradesh, women associated with self help groups have prepared Bidur Prerna Swadesi herbal tea. It contains lemongrass. It includes natural ingredients like giloy, mulethi, tulsi, raw turmeric, cinnamon, cardamom, and fennel. Because of its truly unique taste and its many healthy properties, this tea gained a special recognition among people in a very short time at the Mahakumbh in Prayagraj and at the International Food Festival in Delhi. This herbal tea received a great deal of appreciation. Even people from abroad showed a lot of interest in it, friends. The most inspiring thing is how it all began. This entire effort started with just 1 lakh rupees. Today, this brand has reached the major institutions of the country. This initiative tells us that when local knowledge, nature, and the self confidence of our women come together, even a small effort becomes the beginning of a big change. My dear fellow citizens, on this very day, all across our great country, people are dutifully fulfilling their important obligation to nature through their involvement in the Ek Ped Maa Ke Naam campaign. When our society truly connects with this spirit, then some very beautiful and truly inspiring examples emerge. Friends, in Ahmedabad, the amazing power of public participation was seen. In the Bharat area, more than 3.5 lakh saplings were planted in just under 1 hour. In total, more than 25,000 people joined the campaign. School children, cadets from the NCC, volunteers, and many common citizens all came together to take part. In the coming years ahead, these very saplings will take the form of a dense urban forest. This effort has been recorded in the Guinness Book of World Records. Friends, under the Plant a Tree in Mother's Name campaign, a remarkable demonstration of the people's power has also been witnessed in Uttar Pradesh. More than 35 crore saplings have been planted there in just a single day on 12th July. As a member of parliament representing Uttar Pradesh, it is a matter of special pride for me. My dear fellow citizens, trees are not just meant for human beings. They also serve as homes for an innumerable number of living creatures. In the Gir forest located in Gujarat, the Indian grey hornbill is nesting again after nearly 60 years. This is the result of conservation and restoration efforts going on in Gir for years. The hornbill is often referred to as the farmer of the forests. They eat different kinds of fruits and they carry the seeds to distant places. New trees grow in the forest from those very seeds. This is how a single bird helps in making the forest green and lush once again. I would say to all of you, we should all definitely connect some special occasion of our lives with nature, plant a tree in the name of our mother. A small sapling that is planted today by us can become a legacy of greenery, clean air, and a beautiful future for the generations to come. My dear fellow countrymen, my friends, we all know that today plastic pollution has become a major challenge for the environment of the entire world. The waste from single use plastic for many years to come continues to cause damage to our nature. That is why the proper disposal of plastic waste is very essential. Friends, a wonderful example of waste to wealth has come up in Sitamarhi, Bihar. Here, waste is being recycled to create very attractive and useful benches. To make one bench, about 40 kilogram of single-use plastic is consumed. These are strong, durable, and comfortable, while also being very eco-friendly. These are being installed in government schools, parks, and public places. Through this, awareness about environmental protection is growing among the people. The local unit, along with the district administration, has played a very important role in this effort. Because of this, locally, employment opportunities are also being created. This effort in Sitamari shows us that reduce, reuse, and recycle is not just a slogan today, but is actually becoming a part of our daily lives. Friends, you will remember that in the last Mann Ki Baat, I spoke about the Ganesh festival. I had previously urged that we should worship Lord Ganesh idols that are made from the soil of our very own country. We should avoid idols made of plaster of Paris or from other countries. Instead, let us welcome and establish in our homes Lord Ganesh idols made from our own local soil. Many people have sent me messages on this particular subject and shared their own personal thoughts. People told me that they have wholeheartedly embraced my request. They have taken a firm pledge to install Lord Ganesh idols that are crafted from local clay. People have written that since this was discussed earlier in Mann Ki Baat, it helped them take the right step at the right time and in the right way. I once again repeat my request to all of you. This time, for Ganpati Puja, install Lord Ganesh made from our country's soil in your home and worship him. This effort of yours will also be, in a way, a worship of nature itself. My dear fellow countrymen, now I am going to tell you about a certain individual, hearing about whom you will feel extremely proud. A person who is working in the field of science and innovation, working very actively and extensively, making a mark for himself in the world. But even after all this, he is very deeply connected to his own roots. Whenever he gets a chance, he does not forget to honor his land. That person is Dr. Ronaldo Laishram ji from Manipur. His name is Ronaldo, but by profession, he is an astrophysicist. He is currently working in Japan, and he has been part of a team that discovered a massive cluster of young galaxies. You would want to know what exactly they have done? Actually, they have named this entire cluster after a beautiful lake in Manipur, calling it the Loktak Proto-Cluster. Loktak, this is a very large freshwater lake, and the floating land masses known as Famdis in Loktak Lake combine to create a landscape that is quite unique. It looks as if small islands are floating in a vast ocean. In the same way, in the universe, these young galaxies also form a massive structure. Today, we are at Manipur's Loktak Lake, is spreading its brilliance not just on the map of the country, but also in the vast universe. This is an achievement that is going to make every single Indian feel very proud. It teaches our young friends a lesson that they can reach new heights while staying deeply connected to their traditions. These are the roots that can even light up the world of the stars. My dear fellow countrymen, in just a few days from now, on 7th August, our country will celebrate National Handloom Day. On this occasion, we celebrate the incredible skill and the creativity of our weaver brothers and sisters. Our friends are carrying forward traditions that have been passed down through many generations. Friends, every single garment that is made from the handloom belongs to some region or a community, and it brings forward the stories of countless people associated with it. These are the people who are proudly dedicated to preserving India's cultural heritage. On this day, I urge that we encourage handicrafts and show our respect to our fellow weaver companions. Let us come together to further empower the spirit of vocal for local. Friends, the way that today in the country handloom is being promoted and supported, it is significantly improving the lives of a large number of people, from Pochampally to Patna and from Kuthampally to Kutch. There are many such examples to be seen. Today, there are many people and groups who are giving our glorious tradition of handloom a new energy and a brand new identity. Some are carrying forward the beautiful tradition of Pochampally Ikat, while others are making wool products by involving women weavers. People are preserving the traditional Kasavu art of Kerala, and this is also providing employment to our mothers and sisters, my friends. Another subject that I would especially like to mention is Khadi. We all know that Khadi was very dear to Mahatma Gandhi. Over the past few years, Khadi has become quite popular. In the last 12 years, its sales have increased 6 times. This sales figure has now reached close to 8,000 crore rupees. And I urge all of you that in the upcoming festivals, you must definitely buy some product of Khadi or some handloom or some handicraft item. My dear fellow citizens, if you are asked how many types of musical instruments India has, you will be left thinking. This is because we have so many different musical instruments and various traditions associated with them. One such instrument is Tripura's Chongpreng, which is quite popular among the tribal communities there. In this particular instrument made of bamboo, there are 3 strings, and the melody that it produces is quite sweet, which is somewhat similar to the sarod. For some reasons, its popularity among the youth had actually started to decline. In such a situation, Suraj Kumar Deb Barmaji took a pledge to make it popular once again. Today, his efforts are paying off. He has been performing on Chongpreng along with other traditional musical instruments of that region. Kokborok folk songs, Baul songs, and Bengali folk are very dear to him. Now, I would like to play a short clip for you of this music. You will never be able to forget this melody.
जादू हनुमानले बोकिसनीले हानिसका नखानी तोला
Friends, I am sure that listening to this must have made you feel very good. I am very proud of Deb Barma ji. His effort to popularize traditional music is truly commendable. I urge you to also share information about the traditional musical instruments around you. Do share it on social media. This effort of yours will surely connect others to traditional Indian music as well. My dear fellow countrymen, tomorrow, 27th July, is the death anniversary of Bharat Ratna, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam ji. Dr. Kalam's personality had many inspiring facets to it, but the role closest to his heart was that of a teacher. He used to inspire children and youth to dream big, coincidentally. This very week, we will celebrate the holy festival of Guru Purnima. Our parents are our first teachers, school teachers. They give us the knowledge of letters. Guru Purnima is an occasion to express gratitude towards all such gurus. I respectfully bow down to all the teachers and gurus of the country. Friends, just a few weeks from now, we will also celebrate the great festival of our independence. 15th August is a day of pride for every Indian. It is a day to remember those countless heroes who sacrificed everything for the independence of Mother India. Because of their sacrifice and penance, we have the tricolor in our hands today. This tricolor holds the ideals of our constitution. Friends, over the last few years, the Har Ghar Tiranga campaign has connected the entire country with an amazing spirit. A celebration of the tricolor is seen in every home and every street. This year as well, we have to take the Har Ghar Tiranga campaign forward with full enthusiasm and energy. We must hoist the tricolor at our homes with full respect and pride. Friends, every year before 15th August, you send me many thoughts and suggestions. This year too, you must share your thoughts on MyGov. I am waiting for your suggestions. Friends, that is all for today in Mann Ki Baat. We will meet again next month with many more new achievements of our fellow countrymen and many more inspiring efforts. Until then, allow me to take your leave. Thank you very much. Namaskar.